Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is going to be a message for the Capricorn Collective. And our first card out is the fourth house, which is home. The fourth house is Cancer's energy, nurturing home, Capricorn. Uh, Cancer is the fourth house, of course, again, and it's the house right across from you. Capricorn is across from the 10th house. So there's emphasis on your home. Some people may be changing their homes, relocating. They may also be decorating. There may be a because there is retrograde in Mercury. And that Mercury retrograde is in Libra, but it will go back into Virgo, which means that it could also be stemming around home, health, and wellness. So your emphasis on home, and even your thoughts redirected to home, it could be that some Capricorns are also working from home now. Maybe your career has shifted and you're looking at how you can monetize yourself working from home. Some people might start working side jobs from home. And we have the Taurus energy, which is another earth sign, cultivating your seeds, cultivating what you've planted. Um, this Taurus energy came up in a reading that I did for Sagittarius yesterday. I believe that the cultivation is saying for many people, Capricorns, to cultivate your ground. Whatever you do, make sure that you're tilling your soil. So that means work what you're doing every day, stay consistent, and don't give up, because there's fruit hanging from the horns of this Taurus energy. It's a Taurus face. You'll see the cards once I post. Um, Cultivate your thoughts, cultivate and bring in new thoughts. It's been a hard season, or even some years and decades for Capricorns, because Pluto has been in the first house of Capricorn since 2008, which puts you in the position of having great transformation, mind, body, and soul. Because Pluto is the transformer, and it transforms from the subconscious. It's dealing with economics, your social behavior, and it's also dealing with the biological behavior. So a lot of Capricorns could be dealing with generational habits and changes there. You could be a leader in your family, or being brought to the forefront of your family as a leader, matriarchs and patriarchs. That could be changing. And also with this Taurus energy, we want to look at the fact that it is a Venusian energy, which means that as you're cultivating your shine and your aura, Capricorn. Because Venusian energy is about attraction. It is about land and real estate, agriculture. So anything that you can culture and cultivate, even groups. If you work in mental health or a professional business, law, um, comes to mind. Any kind of health and wellness business, or entrepreneurs, and you want to consistently look at continuously cultivating what you do, and know that there's an aura of attraction around you because of this energy with Taurus. Now, this Taurus energy is also in the North Node, and it's taking people out of comfort. It's taking people out of what they used to do and how they used to think. So it's like a mental prompting and pressure also to do something different, that's going to change your life forever, as in transformation. So you're cultivating your transformation. So moving on to, we have the Aries. In this cultivation, your home, cultivating all that I spoke of, you're going to look at Aries energy and act with the energy that Aries gives. Also act with I am. I am the center of attention, not in an egoic way, but healthy ego. Healthy ego saying that I am, and I am able to give or share with others. I am able to cultivate the land, and even look from the 10th house as a Capricorn is a leader, and a lot of administrative leadership is in that house. Political leadership is in that house. That house, together with Aries, is actually, it derives off of martial energy, which is martial law. What am I saying when I say martial law? To look at ethics and what is right. Do not become a part of revolution that is unhealthy, because we do have Aries in Gemini, and it's causing a lot of unrest with unequal opportunities that have been under the board. So Capricorns see a lot of that because of the wisdom that they have. And at this time, after the decades of Pluto being in Capricorn's house, they're seeing a lot more that they may not be saying about the times changing political issues that they see. There's still some that are going with the old paradigm of traditions, and here this is calling you to cultivate the change in the North Node, because the North Node even talks about in Taurus the Wall Street bull down there. And here's the bull. The Europa, the European currency came over to Wall Street, and there's a story behind that, but we're experiencing a lot of this now and more to come, because it's a backup from 2008 that wasn't taken care of. So Capricorns, you have a lot of promise if you walk in not just your ambition of money, but you walk in your love for people, and how to be that eye and that wisdom of change to lead people into the place of newness. Newness is key. Aries says, I am in action. But what am I acting on? Am I acting on my impulses, or am I acting on what I feel needs to come in to bring change for me and others? And a scripture or a chapter that comes to mind is I am Deuteronomy 5, the chapter. I am that. It's the commandments. And that changes a person's life. So, like, share, and subscribe, and take hold of your leadership from the inner core of your being, and begin to look at really how powerful you are, not in the ambition of your ego, but in the ambition of your spirit, what the spirit is leading you to. Your home, working, is not just working, it's also looking at the generations of hardship, and how you have been working to cultivate it, and believe in the cultivation in your home, your family, your children, and your mother, your father, what you came to do to change whatever did not seem to be right in a positive and ethical way. All right, so be blessed, and thank you for sharing and subscribing. Capricorn, you're on the ball. Bye bye.